going on, guys? It's Monday. You know what that means. We're going to be covering most of the new sets in the English market, but I do have a lot of random picks. We got some tins, we got some collection boxes that I think a lot of people are not looking at. Maybe they could be the play down the road. So with that all being said, let's get into today's video. Destined Rivals, a booster box. What is there to say besides stay far away from this product? Go buy the singles. The singles are readily available. Most retail $250. A lot of you guys are gonna say, I understand. You've been saying, Henry, that this is a booster box that you're gonna go heavy into. This is a booster box that you can see yourself parking some cash into. Yeah, way down the line. And like I told you guys, if I missed a boat, I missed a boat. It's fine. Could this be the next Evolving Skies? Maybe. Could this be the next Chilling Reign? Maybe. Who knows? Nobody knows anything. Yes, at its all time, it was sitting $100 plus. More than it is right now, but it's so new. What are we, like 2-3 months in? People are tripping that they've missed the boat on a $250 Destined Rivals box that came out 2 months ago. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. Next, Prismatic booster bundles. The scalpers just gold mine right here. $70. We are cooked. Why are we paying $70 for a set that is super new? Why it has this new? This is what I tell you guys. This is the newness of the hobby. This is the noobness of the hobby too. Like, there's going to be plenty of these reprinted time and time again. These are the easiest products for Pokemon to reprint, and it's just a matter of time. A matter of time. Be patient. You will be rewarded. If you like Prismatic, stick around to the end of this video. We got some Prismatic picks, so to throw at you guys. Next, Surging Sparks booster box, the Booty Chew set that everyone claimed that they loved. And look at it right now. Down, wow, it's actually holding up for a 6-month mark, but in a year, up 60%, which is nuts. This thing's gonna come crashing down. I can just see it. Nobody really likes these Pokemon. Nobody really likes Pikachu like that. I think it's like a shout out to Team Rocket Joey. He said the same thing. He's like, people, you know, have the hype around Pikachu when a Pikachu set first comes out, and then it just slowly dives off a cliff. And I'm gonna stand by that as well. I said that multiple times. Of course, there's like the Grail blue chip, big Pikachu cards, but then everything after that, they're not that sought after. Alolan Executor? I like Alolan Executor. Most people don't. It was a very niche set. It was supposed to be the Dragon set. People forget that this is the Dragon set that we're all waiting for, that so many people loved. It's probably going to be a bottom 5 set. People are putting it in the top 5. It's tough. Tough. Next, the best set ever created, Prismatic Evolutions, ETB. Only up, only to the moon. Wow, down 20%. Interesting, very interesting. Next, 10%, up 10% for the month. Okay, it's very telling what the market is saying about this set. I mean, there was a stabbing last week in San Francisco in the Bay Area over some Prismatic, which is insane. Like, what are we doing? Market. It's just too good. It's too easy to flip. People are buying this MSRP at what, like $55, $60, getting a clean 2x, walking away, rinse and repeat. Like, it's an infinite money glitch if you can get your hands on it. If you don't have a job, like a lot of these flippers and scalpers. And this is just what it is. This is just the market. The market has chosen that Evolving Skies 2.0. It's more like Evolving Skies 1.5. I think a lot of these cards are just going to come crashing down in this set. I don't think a lot of people actually like this set, and only time will tell. Next, everyone's favorite set now, Paldea. This is, I was in my last video, I was asking you guys, what could we compare Fusion Strike to in the Scarlet Violet era? I think it's Paldea. And I say that not because of the cards, not because of the value. I mean, a little bit of the value, but all these people fudded Paldea for so long. They kicked Paldea down the road time and time again when it was brought up. Paldea might be a top 3 set. No, it's not. kick it down the road. Oh, Paldea, is it a top 3 set now? No, it's not. It's not until the booster box is almost $400. Do we have any 400? High sale is $400. $400. When that's sold on the 7th for $367. I mean, it's close. It's right there. Would I be paying $400 for a Paldea box? Ugh, absolutely not. Even though it's close to fall out of the reprint window, but still, like, when I just look at the booster box, who really likes these legendaries enough to collect the booster box? There's gonna be a harsh reality for a lot of these collectors and investors going into this big reprint window. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna see their collection and be like, huh, if this thing, you know, if the value of my collection was 25% of what it is, I don't know if I really want this booster box. And I think that's a realization that a lot of people are going to have. Again, let me know what you guys have to say. The comment section is wide open for all of the feedback. Next, we have Evolving Skies booster box. $1,912. Holy. I mean, this thing is like the, if you held, I mean, it's gonna be a $2,000 booster box, like probably by the end of the summer. One of the best sets, one of the best looking booster boxes. It's got one of my favorite Pokemon, Duraludon, on there, or Arculodon, and then it has Rayquaza. It's a green box. It looks cool. It's got Umbreon. It looks cool. This is going to do well for the next 10 years. Dare I say to buy an Evolving Skies booster box now? I just don't see it coming down necessarily. I could be wrong. During the Pokemon bear market, we could see this thing go down to like $1,500. I don't know why. Maybe some panic selling, maybe some just enough FUD. I don't know. I just don't know. I would almost long this for all you traders out there. I would long Evolving Skies, thinking that it's going to go up rather than down in the short term. Next, everyone's favorite set, Fusion Strike. I'm keeping my eye on this. I got a few booster boxes listed on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp for $800, and I just set that. I put $800, and then I just let them sit. Someone's gonna pay for them. They're minty boxes, and I think the highest it's gone was high sale. Oh my gosh, $875. So almost hit $9. Insane, just insane. I was buying these at $80. I sold 2 of them at like $300, $400, and I thought that was like the top. Boy, was I wrong. Fusion Strike still going crazy. I would like to know what the booster pack is doing as well. It's so silly what we're doing over here in Fusion Strike land. Next, we have the Charizard V from the UPC. These are going crazy right now. 3 months, 24, and then the 1 month we're going up 6%, but most recent sale 33, 35. This is rounded up to a $35 card. It's very funny. Again, you guys have to look at the stuff that nobody wants but are popular Pokemon. These UPC promos were an instant home run in my mind. I told everybody, I'm like, why aren't people buying these? Doesn't make any sense why people are just looking over this card. It's absolutely beautiful. I would argue those are the 3 best promo cards we've ever seen in a English product. The Gigantamax Charizard looks absolutely insane. This one's like really cute. And then the Mewtwo battling Charizard, and people are fudding that. Wow, just incredible thought process. Next, Mega Rayquaza EX. Shiny full art. Ooh, Ancient Origins just hits. I love this card, and I probably will never own it. $143. What's it near mint? Near mint, huh? This got damaged. Lightly played. I would settle for lightly played for $300. So I used to hate on these. I used to think that they're super busy, but the more I just kept on covering these cards, I'm like, Megas are pretty sick, actually. And I have to have them in English because it has the Japanese writing, and then the Japanese version has them in English. I hate that. But you were looking for a lightly played version? I don't know if you want to grade that. I don't know, but if you're a collector, I could totally see a lot of collectors diving down that road for, you know, what did I say, 200, 300? 200? 270 lightly played. I can do that. Maybe even 350. I could see that. So maybe visit your local card show. Check it out there. Next, this is one I wanted to put on today's list for the undervalued. The Charizard EX from what is it in English? Oh my gosh, Paldea Fates, right? Paldea Fates. And it's going down, which is weird. This is the lightly played. Let's change this to condition near mint. Near mint. 1 month snapshot, near mint, 160. I could see this card, not NFA, but I could see this card doing at least double this by the end of once we're into the megas, all bets are off. I think a lot of these cards are going to start soaring. Again, that's just me, but it's a very underrated card. And Akira Agawa is one of the champions as one of the artists that we've championed, like a top 3 artist for the Scarlet and Violet era. Anything they touch is pretty much gold. This thing is amazing. It's very aggressive. You guys know how I feel about aggressive looking cards. I love them. I think we should go back to that. Enough of the playfulness. This is a card they should have thrown into another set, but Paldea Fates, does it make sense that there's a Charizard in there? I don't know. Your decision. And for all of the Prismatic Evolution fanboys and girls, we got the Flareon EX. This thing's coming down. This thing is coming down to Japanese prices. And look, it's not the best. It's actually kind of ugly. It's in person. It's better. It's better. But I want this in Japanese. I don't have no interest in this in English. It's just, it's cool. But look at this downtrend. Oh my gosh, there's just no support. There's no bounce. There's no bounce of people wanting this card. It's just like the 340 right here. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's such a good art. And then right here, it's like, uh-oh, did we make a mistake? Did I just spend $300 on a flareon card with it's just a mess? And then they're like, no, we're good right here. We're fine. It's cool. We all like it. And then this is when the masses came in. Nope, it's bad. Yep, still bad. Oh no, it's really bad. And then there's just this giant slide of disaster of like, oh no, it's just, we did pay too much. And then what's the floor? 150? $100? I think once we see these big reprints, this thing's done. This thing is so done. It's cool. If you like this card, I'm good. Next, so I wanted to throw some stuff out, some eBay stuff at you guys. So my first pick was this Generations premium collection box. Like when I look at this thing with Unified Minds, it's got the tag teams. For all those people that say that collection boxes aren't investable, I highly disagree, especially if they have some really banger packs and some really good promos. I love this box. It's so good. So darn good for $800. But I just wanted to show you guys that it's out there, and that's these collection boxes can be very, very valuable down the line. Next, I sold mine. Mine had a crease right there. That's why I sold it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell this down the line. But I sold mine. I sold the black one as well for like $185, $190, something around there. But hey, I got mine on the Black Friday sales for like $35, so I did a clean couple of X's and I wiped my hands away. So yeah, so mine came like that too, which is really annoying because GameStop just does a terrible job boxing their stuff. And there will be more of these plays. There will be more really cool collection boxes, GameStop exclusives, I believe. I mean, they've been doing them forever since GameStop was a thing. But yeah, I mean, $220 for that. I get it, the packs, but I don't know. I would want a mint box, and that's kind of why I sold mine off. And finally, we got the tag team Pikachu and Zekrom tin. I would just keep this in the tin. I think the tin looks amazing, but $625. Tins are investable, guys. Like, you can do well with so many products, but they're gonna be a pain in the you-know-what to store. It kind of sucks. But if you got a case of these, you're just, oh my gosh, you're printing. I do want one of these though. These are my, this one is on my buy list. I believe I have the card in Japanese or a similar art. There's just so many tag team cards, and I know there's some tag team cards in English that aren't available in Japanese and vice versa. So I could be wrong. So don't take what I'm saying with the, or take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for checking this one out with me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Got plenty of content for you guys this week. Until tomorrow, catch you guys with a fresh new video. Peace out.